Hey everybody, it's Scott back for episode 2 of my Thaumcraft 1 Let's Play. Guys, I've did quite a bit between episodes. If you could see in the background, I built the waterfall. I've harvested quite a bit of items and crops. So I've fed cows quite a bit. Got 20 wheat up to this point. My garden's going well. Let's look at the water feature over here. I did die between episodes one time with a creeper in the cave, and I have to show you this cave down here. It is freaking amazing. But this is the water feature. I made a waterfall down here and a stream that goes off into the side along here. So that's pretty cool. I cleaned up the floating island up there and lit the top of that structure so that we'll be able to hunt for Endermen at night. I dug into the side here, and we're going to go ahead and clean this middle part out using the breaking wand in this episode. So I've got it set up to do that. I've got animals down here just in a kind of temporary location at the moment. Down here I've got all different kinds: cows, pigs, chickens, and even a sheep stuck his nose in there. But animals are really kind of a pain in this version. They push you around, and they gather around you while you're walking. It's crazy. Like, they'll just circle around you. And then they also take more than one wheat, even if they can't breed, you know. So they'll just eat up your wheat if you're not careful. So they're kind of a pain in this version, but it's kind of fun at the same time. But I can report that creepers are just as deadly as they've always been, especially when you get cocky and don't wear armor. So I went down just to kind of light up the cave. I've got a rubber farm going over here. Gotten quite a bit of rubber. So, you know, I just cleaned out the trees, made a tree tap. I've already gone through one tree tap. We'll need to make another one. But I found them quite a few over in the swamp over here. So the swamp's a great place for getting rubber trees. But now I've got a little farm for that. So we'll do some IC2 machines. We'll see if it's in this episode or not. I need to get some redstone. I lit over here. Probably need some more torches. Let's see. I've been making some of the weapons from the Infinitools mod. You could see that I have the heavy reinforced ones, which are just the stone ones. Heavy sword, heavy pickaxe. I didn't do an axe yet. A heavy shovel. I've gone through several of these, but you make these stone sticks, and then you just use those as regular. And they can make the stone torches and stuff. And then when you use them, they'll shed off some of these pieces of stone, so you get a few of the items back. It's pretty cool. So we'll mix some items. I still haven't mined the resources down here. Just kind of wanted to get lit. But this cave is extensive. It is massive cave. And it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful down here. I can hear a slime. That may be a Viz slime, a Thaumic slime. Can't tell where he is. But look at this cave. This cave is amazing. There is all of these. I need to light up there. That's where creepers got me, is falling from higher areas like that. But there is this lighting all the way through, and this cave goes way, way, way down. So I've only lit part of it. Look, it's like it's in a chunk. I need to get out of this area because this area is not well lit. Yeah, but look over here, guys. This is so beautiful. Look at this. I wonder where the slime is. Looks like he's above me. I can't really tell. I still need to get ender pearls to really get started in Thaumcraft. Cannot tell where that guy is. But this goes way down into the ground. So I just wanted to show it to you. We're really not going to do a whole lot with it, but I definitely do need to get redstone. So we're going to try to get a mineshaft set up with minions. Now, I don't know if we'll run into caves or whatever. That's always a problem. This is dirt, so I definitely do not want a creeper blowing me up on this dirt because that goes all the way down, and this goes way down too. So this cave is massive, and that's one of the things that's interesting about these older versions, is that the caves are just tremendously large, and that's pretty cool if you like caving. So like I said, in this episode we're going to try to get a minion mineshaft built. Now the minions mod is buggy. It's always been buggy since its inception. It's no less buggy now. Put in a waypoint here. And so one of the things I want to do is get that going, and then we're going to go ahead and use the breaking wand and dig this out. Then we'll potentially try to use the tree capitator and knock down one of these huge trees. Now, as I said, I lit up all the way at the top there to be able to hunt Endermen. Hopefully, you know, see them out in the distance and lead them to me. I don't know if it's at a distance, but we definitely need 2 ender pearls to get started. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do like a mine shaft like right about here, just at the lowest level that I can, but I don't want to be too close to the water. So hopefully we'll be able to have something. You can see when I use these stone axes, then it'll give me these piece of stone, like it's part of it breaking or whatever. But anyway, to do the minions mod, I think I'm going to have to put down a little bit of dirt here. This flower right now. We'll see how this goes. Again, this mod is buggy. It's always been buggy, but it's an awesome mod. So we have to do acts of evil. Let me eat. I've got steak now from the cows. Cows do drop a lot more leather now than they used to. Let's see, I got 17 torches. So we have to commit acts of evil. So we have to commit or push the M key. We have to commit to evil. Corrupt pure none thoughts. Let me, by the way, let me do never mind, because you have to remember on here to load the sounds, you have to do F3S. Okay, F3 and S will load the sounds. Now that's maybe just a multi-MC thing, but I have found that you do have to do that to get the sounds. The sounds are part of the fun of it. So let's do baby seal clubbing. Poor baby seal.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Yes, the gods are pleased. Okay. We got to do 3 more acts. It requires 2 XP each time, which I lost like 42 levels of XP. I'm going to corrupt the pure none thoughts. Yeah.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Thank you. Welcome. All right. Cheat death. Yes, I didn't do it that time.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Okay, and one more act of evil here. We're going to talk demon tongue.
I am Cornholio. I need tippy for my bunghole.
Oh,
the
guys.
gods have rewarded your offering.
Awesome. So from doing that, we get a master staff. All right. And now we're able to spawn in the minions. We can have up to 4. Yep. And they won't persist between saves. That's a config that you can do, and it's really best if they don't. But once you've spawned them in like this, you need to press M again and choose what you want to do. We're going to dig a mine shaft, and it'll show you the preview of the mine shaft and then where the stairs will be. Okay, so we it looks like it's just setting us off at a certain point. The stairs are going to kind of be at a weird place starting. That's where the green one is. But we're going to go ahead and do it right there. Yeah, he says, dig me a mine shaft. And they'll start digging for us, and they'll put stairs down. And all we'll need to do is just follow them down and light and stop them around Y11. Okay, and they'll be gathering the materials for us and return it to us at the end. So that's pretty cool. You can hit them to speed them up. And they'll go faster. So I just basically follow the stair down and then you know, put a light at each one of the turns. And they can disappear. That's happens in the newest versions. I don't know for sure if it happens in this, but they can go invisible. So you kind of want to follow them, you know, kind of as closely as possible, but they do kind of come up and down the stairs a little bit. So you got to be aware of that. But they can become invisible. I've seen that. I don't know if it's in this version. I haven't played with them in this version. I see they're getting ores. They'll give them to us at the end. Or if we have to actually request it from them. We didn't assign a chest to them or anything. Okay, there's a cave. So let me cover that up. And I'll be able to tell by the cobble where it's at. We're at 13. I need to stop them. All right, let's stop them. Okay, so that's at 9. That's not too bad. Let's build up to here. I ain't gonna worry about that coal right now. Want to get it the right level so that we can have them make mine shafts at the right level for us. They'll be in our way a little bit, but I can give them a place to climb up. Now let's see. Let me go ahead and light this area because we'll be coming back down here, and light that one area here, and then it's night. Go ahead and put down more cobble, but give them a step. So let's see now. I need to see what direction we want to mine. I don't want to mine toward the mobs, I know that. So I guess we're going to mine east. Let's try east. So basically what you do is tell them, use the M key again, and you tell them to strip mine. Okay, and then we need the wand, and then we tell them to strip mine here. Okay, one of them should do it. Yeah. I did say strip mine, right? Oh, why are you going in this direction, guy? That's going toward. See, he's already caught in something. I'm going to cancel. Because that's going toward mobs. I don't think that's really a good idea. But I can assign another one to go another direction. I don't think it's direction dependent. Strip mine here. Yeah, let's just keep an eye on both of them. Just 2 of them at a time is pretty, you know, hard to handle. Not really, but if you run into something, could release mobs on you. You got to be careful of that, but they do light. I can have them give me their items that they have. Let's make a chest down here. Because they're full of items. They'll stop, I think, when they run out of items. Let's put a chest at the table right here. Then make a double chest. Because they'll give us a lot of stuff. I don't have enough wood. Sorry, I'll just get a single chest right now. There. And yeah, you just right click on them. Yeah, and they'll dump their stuff. And you can assign a chest to them. So you get the ores and all that. I got to watch those guys that are mining ahead. So I'll keep the one that's a lower stack. Oh, we got gravel. Let me check these guys, get their stuff. Yeah, he's coming back. Okay, so I got him to stop. Yeah, and he gave me his stuff. I may have him dig one more wide because, see, they're in my way. I'm pushing them. And I'm probably filled up right now. Yeah, let's see. Got, so, lots of cobble, tungsten, which is worthless. It's not used for anything, but I did get some gold. Of course, I want to go and check their tunnels. There's redstone, so good. We got redstone. Let me go look at their tunnels for a moment. Yeah, and sometimes you'll have to put a light at the end, at the last point. But, you know, they can miss diamonds and stuff along the walls. And you can miss stuff that you didn't have inventory space for. So you can't run them completely in autopilot. But generally, they don't do too bad if you keep it kind of controlled. So I need more chest space. And I don't have enough wood right now. So they'll come up with me, I believe. Let's see, sometimes that's problematic, but we'll see how it goes. It looks like it's getting ready to get light. They'll try to follow you. It's 2 of them. And then they kind of teleport. We'll see if we can get all of them to come. But they kind of have a little trouble with it. That popping, I think, is them teleporting. You can call them right-clicking. But again, if they get out of range, there's zombie. Yeah, everything's dying, so let's let that happen. I have full iron armor now. I learned my lesson. I'm only seeing 2 of them. There's something walking. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a zombie up there. Okay, there's 2, 3. So 3 of them made it.
Yes, master.
Yeah, so by hitting the ground, you can call them to you. I'm only seeing 3. There's a creeper over there. Let's get him into the water. He looks like he's off. He'll just come down on my head. Come on, guy. Get him off into the water. That was fine. I need to get some wood. Like I said, these guys can get wood. But I think I might have lost one of them. Alright, well, that could be him right there. Yeah, there's all 4. I think there's all 4. I can't really tell. I'm not really worried about if there's 4 of them or not. Let's try to get them to... let's take them over here, I guess. Wish they're not so good with water. So let's just have them get a tree for us. I don't want to get one of these huge swamp trees.
Don't hurt me, okay?
Their pathfinding's not the greatest. Oh yeah, there's all 4 of them. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's do this.
It's helping out, okay?
Just a little bit further than I'd want to travel with them, but I'm definitely not going to turn them loose on one of those big trees. There's no way. Guys, stay out of the ravine. Is this a ravine? Yeah. Pretty sure. I'll take those bones.
Okay, yes, okay.
Let's do it, guys. Don't go into the ravine. Come on.
Yes, master.
So they're not too bad at following. Yeah, I can hear him teleport with that pop. I don't think that's in newer versions. Come on.
Yes, don't hurt me.
They said, don't hit me, don't hit me. Come on.
Yes, master.
There's 3 of them. They don't follow if they're, I don't know how long away, but let's try to get them to get, let's say this tree right here.
Chop those trees.
That's not a big tree. And I don't have much inventory. Get rid of this flower.
For you, master.
Alright.
For you, master.
Okay. So they handled that one fine. Yeah, I got over a stack of wood. Still some down here. Alright, I think that's fine. Need the sapling. Well, actually, I don't have any saplings right now. I want to throw away... Well, I can make them into these sticks. Alright. I'm happy with that. Good job, guys. Alright. So let's take them back. And I'll probably keep them around for a little bit. Just see if they follow or not. Actually, at this point, I don't care if they come or go. Because once I log back out and log back in, I'll need to remake them anyway. So we're going to just try to see how well they keep up. I can hear them teleporting, so that's good. Don't fall into the ravine, guys. No, that's just a little surface cave. I got some iron and stuff out of that. So there was a pretty good amount of iron. Alright, so now that's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and dig this area out here. I could have them do it, sort of. But I'd rather not. Let's see, over here. So they're following pretty well, I think better than in old versions. The Thaumcraft slime. I found another shard in a cave. Alright, so now we're going to use the breaking wand. I'm going to go ahead and... Did all of them make it? Like I said, I don't really care at this point. Looks like, yeah, they all did. Cool. Maybe this version's better than the old ones. The old ones, you had to seem to babysit them a lot more. Again, at this point, I'm not really caring if they come or they go. But let's clean out our inventory here. 10 more iron. Got some cobble. Got some silver. That's good. Redstone. We're going to need that. So we'll be making I see 2 machines in the next episode. This episode's actually pretty close to being done. I'm going to go ahead and make that. Why that didn't stack? Wood 174, 6. These are different woods. That's interesting. Okay, guys, you're good. I really don't need them anymore for this episode. So, yeah, it's best not to keep them in world save because they can get corrupted and stuff like that. So I just let them die. Dang it, I didn't get the wand. That's why I went down there. I can do the waterfall down. Of course, they're not going to stand a chance following me with that. But yeah, they do seem to be more, more stable in this version. Yeah, so I want to get the breaking wand. Now the breaking wand does what it says. It'll break, but it won't return any of the items. So we'll lose cobblestone and stuff. So I got 22 torches. Probably enough. But we're going to carve this area out here. Okay, so we're going to start right over here. I'm going to make it 4 high. Okay, don't dig above yourself. Now let's select right. I'm going to put a block there. This tool is awesome. So let's see. Right click on it where you want to start. This might kill you guys. Yeah, this might kill them. We'll see. But then in this version, you hold down, it's assignable, but you hit left control and it'll tell you the values. So we want to use X. So we hold down X. Now get ready for a loud noise. Holy crap. I didn't expect all that XP. Okay. That is a thing. Wow. Oh my god. How many levels am I going to get from that? That is OP. Oh lord. 46 levels so far. Okay, I did not know that was going to happen. That's cool. I'm not going to complain about it. I lost levels. I lost like 40 something levels. It didn't kill them. That's good. Let's see, I don't have a light thing, so I'm just going to have to eyeball it. But yeah, you can see it got everything but the ores. So that's cool. Yeah, I got 47 levels. I don't know how many I had before that. I wasn't paying attention. But I want to go ahead and knock this part out too. So just right click on it. And then X. There's not any ores. But yeah, I still have that XP. Yeah, that's way overpowered. That is very overpowered. I'm going to turn that off. I didn't remember to. These wisps, by the way, are they get hostile at night, so you want to watch that. But okay, that's a thing. So they handled the trees okay. Huh. Wow. Did they all teleport under the bed? Interesting. That's buggy. Okay, so got some coal. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We got our mineshaft started. Thanks to the minions. And I'll be logging out in between here. Get rid of these guys and get a new set if we need them. But we're going to go ahead and make the divining rod and finder compass. We'll get a compass made. Actually, I think we'll go ahead and do that before the episode ends. Again, this is kind of a casual play. I'm not going to worry too much about time. I just don't want to really have massive amounts of, be way over. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that just so we can keep moving forward, because that way I can do some stuff in between episodes as well. And I did make the charcoal and stuff that we need. So we're going to start on Project E, which is the first step is making divining rods. You have to make the covalence dust. So we'll just make the first level. And so let's see, let me get some cobble. You can see I didn't get any cobble from doing that, so that's one of the disadvantages. But if you use the surface mining wand, I think you'll get cobble. Actually, I need to get my charcoal out. It actually requires charcoal, not coal. But basically you fill everything but one area, one spot, and then put charcoal in there, and that'll give you 40 of the low covalence dust. Okay, and then with that, I'll show you, we're going to make the divining rods. There's 3 of them, 3 levels. Divining, and the textures are different in here. This is basically a modded version of the Doku texture pack that gives you Technic stuff. So basically all the covalence dust and a stick. Just covalence dust all the way around. And a stick. And this guy is trying to start a fight with me, knowing that he'll waste me. So that gives us the first level. Okay, now the second level is that first one and 2 of the other covalence dust, which is an iron and redstone. Since we got redstone, we can actually go ahead and make that. I think I have some iron cooked up. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. And it was just iron and redstone. I don't know if it's more. Yeah, so that gives us the second level of covalence dust. We just surround those. Such, put the one in the middle. There we go. Okay, and then the third level requires a diamond and some coal. So we'll need to get a diamond before we can do that. But this second level is excellent to get us started. We also want to go ahead and make a compass. And I need a piece of redstone for that. Because the finder's compass will also locate ores for you. Are you still seeing? Yeah. Okay, so there's a compass, and it has some special properties to it now. So it'll show you the location of the ender, of a stronghold, and then it'll locate ores and stuff for you. These guys are pretty a lot of them. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We'll do some prospecting and stuff in the next one, and surely get our first diamonds very quickly. Maybe have these guys do some mining for us. They're all just standing together. I might keep them around. If not, I just spawn them in again. It's no big deal. I always back up between episodes, so I'll be logging out and logging back in. But you can see my farm is growing quite big. We've got our start here. We do need to get some ender pearls and some wood. So the next episode, we're going to knock down one of these trees with tree capitator. That's going to be a huge thing for lag. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of scared to do it on camera. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Everybody is a Scotto Motto, and the minions are just such a close-knit little family. And we got quite a bit done in this episode, and we'll keep moving forward. I'm looking so forward to building in that tree, guys. But that gives us a room to get started in, just to get everything going, and then we'll build around it to decorate it and stuff. But anyway, that's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed it. Scott O'Mato, take care. Bye-bye.